Processor destroyed herself. The subordinate function sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that she had a dream for you, do you think I can do it all? Live up to her
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One the other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds... I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find...
Your loss.
I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Outlander! Face me! You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I was scouting northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal. Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning. Ground
You
made
look
of
geared
metal?
up for battle. Always
Might be
a
a
smart
cauldron.
choice.
And where there's a cauldron, there's machine overrides.
You have eyes. Use them.
Screenshot might trade for something good. Should try something other than fire. I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them. Better use something other than fire. don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. With this machine for now.
Cause no trouble.
Sounds like there are people in trouble. Tank settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand. Stay here.
I'm not planning on dying, Hatato. Hatato, fight your own fight. Just remember your training.
Like, don't let yourself get surrounded on unfavorable ground.
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them! here.
Right behind the box.
And I didn't order you to bring me with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
I'm, guessing you were Tenakth Patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tenakth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are we stay
Hold on to this
neutral
for
in
later.
fight.
What sort of soldier hides from a fight?
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tarmac. Leave this mount outside.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, how many do you have?
How long will our water rations last?
Move, soldier, move!
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lee Rocket. I run the training pit here, and only a few, but from what I've heard, you can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit master, you'll earn the right to
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary fighter among the clans and a trainer of champions. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes, if you can beat all the pit masters. So, should you want to practice, Back for some training? Or
She felt that!
can't win every fight, but you can keep trying.
I have you now! My blade will find you!
Can't win every fight, but you can keep trying. Back for some... Can't win every fight, but you can keep trying.
Forever. I can push through. Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor. Stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Looking around's not gonna be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion. Yes. You are known to us. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite.
Anything you need, the Chief...
Is that one of the visions?
Yes. The records of the...
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala.
I'm not here to...
No, but I won't try...
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a... and to know you can...
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome.
Come, soldier alive, 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic...
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voice, but now there's no...
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to... The others were going to bury it in the sand with her.
Well, the data he...
Delta Juliet 9, you are Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta...
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them the bravery...
I'm not sure what you... These voices...
Another battle. That Delver did be found in the wreck. She claimed she had...
I could use it.
If you do here, whatever...
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The sky... The chief is inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
We'll see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save